Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day today. I have quite a nice day planned actually. I'm going to try on some clothes. I feel like I haven't been ordering many clothes recently because, well, I haven't had much of an occasion to wear things to be honest. And this year feels different and I'm so excited about that. So we have coming up, we are going on holiday, we're going to Mexico Tulum well actually by the time that this video is out, we will be there, which is really exciting. But if you have any recommendations, let me know because hopefully we can still fit them in while we're out there. And then it's my 30th birthday. So I've ordered a dress. Fingers crossed it works. I have ordered it in 2 sizes, but I hope that I like it because at the moment it's kind of my only choice. And then some holiday spring clothes. So yeah, let's do a little try on. Also, I think this may be the first video that you see after the shelves going up, as you can see next to our bathroom. And my dear mum popped to IKEA yesterday and picked us up some shelves so we could actually get some items in. The shelves were a nightmare to get in. I'd totally forgotten how hard these were. Considering they were IKEA, I don't know, they just took forever. But we went for the black brown tone and I just think it looks gorgeous because it like semi-matches with our floor and the rest of our stuff. And this is just like my organised dream. Like, oh, somebody's birthday coming up. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Ribbons, wrapping. This is still a bit of a mess. We still need to go through some of these items and get them organised. And this is definitely a bit of a mess. We've just got towels and like toiletry bags in here. And then the others are currently a little bit boring because of the IKEA shortages. I'm not quite sure when we'll get more in, but this is going to be the IT kind of drawer with all of our like battery chargers and camera stuff. So that's why we have this one here, because we plan to put a shelf here. We do have a shelf here, not plan to. We plan to have more though. And then here will just be like a station for all of this stuff. And then Ollie's bag. I think he wants to put some drawers down here. Again, we're gonna have to get that at a later date. And then this one too, which only has 2 in. We literally picked up the last 3 shelves in our local IKEA. But yeah, so loving this situation of organisation. And that meant that I could get super organised and start putting all of our holiday stuff in here. Anyway, I'm nattering. Let's get the dress on. You'll have to excuse the big muff on top of the camera, but it helps the audio so much. So yeah, so much so actually that you hear me breathe pretty intensely. But anyway, the dress is on. Unfortunately, I don't love it. I love the colour, I love the buttons, but it's that kind of dress. You know what I'm talking about. You just know will look untidy so quickly and they bug me. So for example, this bow I had done up really tight up here and it's just slipping around and undoing. And as I walked in here, it undid and I was like, that's going to be a pain. But the colour's gorgeous. It's like this, they call it mauve and mauve is so in at the moment. I love the bottom and the way that it moves with a little slip in it too. But no, it's a no from me. The back's quite lovely as well, although obviously with it being silk, it does show everything. And annoyingly, it's doing that thing where I think it looks really nice on camera. I also wish the sleeve is a little bit bland, like the ending, a little like button detail on there would have been really gorgeous. Well, actually, this one could be a contender. This one has exceeded my expectations. It's got the most gorgeous floral print. Needs an iron, sorry about that. And I think it's lovely that it's like ruching just here. And here it's really flattering before like slimming down a little bit. Pretty. Definitely keeping this one at least for holiday. It's a fraction of the price too. But I am adoring these colours. It reminds me of something actually a lot more expensive. Maybe like an item from Free People. Love. Love, love, love. This one is looking very white on camera and feels a little bit weird. So this is actually like, I think they call it like a night shirt, but it's linen and I thought it'd be great for the beach and just like a bit of a cover up over bikinis and swimsuits. I actually have a swimsuit on, which I feel a bit weird. For some reason, I don't mind taking an Instagram photo, which maybe you will have been able to see by now on my Instagram, but online in a bikini on YouTube, I don't know, seems a bit weird. But this swimsuit actually is gorgeous. It's really soft. It's a lovely colour. And I think personally it's really flattering. Something that, to be honest, I'll just want to live in on the beach, especially because it's just so comfortable. Whether it will wear or not, I don't know, but it does have pads in the bust. That's lovely. And yeah, Just a very basic oversized shirt. I also like these if you want to like go for a walk on the beach, but you want to be covered so that you don't get too much sun. Same kind of vibe with this one, another beach cover up. This one is actually knit though, not technically a beach cover up again, but I thought that it would be fine for kind of just popping on maybe when you're going down for breakfast or you want to go to lunch and just slip something on. Again, really, really soft. I think this one needs to be accessorized with some sunglasses or a hat or some sandals. It looks a bit odd like this, but I love it. So much so that I also ordered it in brown, so I'll pick that up. I think I ordered all of these in a size small, but I'll pop the sizes below too. And it's got this lovely shirt collar to it also. You can just see there swimsuit peeking out there. Also, for reference, wouldn't usually do shots of my bottom, but if you're thinking about not wearing this as a like beach swim thing, it's pretty see-through. And this is it in brown with beach hat on, and this one, if you're curious, is actually a lot less see-through. This one really doesn't look like a lot on camera, and unfortunately it has a thread that needs to come out, but I wanted to show you two beach bags that I also picked up because I love wicker bags and I do have plenty of them, but I don't have any that travel really well. And with us also having a destination wedding this year, I really wanted something that traveled really lightly. So this is a super light bag, gorgeous like textures to it for the beach, and it's actually got perfect lining for the beach inside too. It's like a little bit like, I want to say waterproof, but it's probably not waterproof. It's just not like loads of sand is gonna stick to it, and it lies perfectly flat for the suitcase and won't take up any of the heavy weight, hopefully anyway. I plan to pack a lot. And then I also got this one, which to be honest is a little bit more of a cute bag, maybe to take to the beach, maybe more to take on trips. This one actually has a little, let's say little, quite a big handle so that you could put it crossbody too if you wanted to. Same thing with this one, lies really flat, so it's super handy to go into the bag. Is it really annoying then? I think the camera is blocking the light on my face a little bit, but yes. And a hat, which you saw as well. This is one of my favourite hats. Had it last year and it goes with everything colour tone wise. Kind of realising now I've got plenty of dresses to wear for my birthday. I was hoping for something a little bit evening-y, but this is probably one of my favourite dresses that I have bought in this little haul. It's got the most gorgeous swishy bottom to it, which just feels like an absolute dream. You can just imagine this on a holiday, flowing on the beach, and it's soft. The material is super soft and comfortable. It's really nice here because it's not too tight. You can breathe, you can eat, you can enjoy. And then I just love the detail on the sleeve, and it's also quite nice. It's got quite a low back to it. You can just see my bra strap there. Sorry, hang on. There we go. I had to just like push my bra strap down because it wasn't a bandeau, and you could see it here. So that's one thing, you do need to wear a bit of a bandeau bra with this one. The cute frills, you also have a bit of a jingle jangle, so people will hear you coming. And if you weren't already convinced on this dress, it got pockets. It has got pockets. Yeah, love it. I know that this one actually comes in quite a few colours too. So if you don't like this colour, there are a few other colours, but this colour I think is gorgeous. Also just noticed it does have a slip in the side there too. So this one is a beachy, peachy kind of dream. It's got the most gorgeous details. I mean, starting with that sleeve, I love, so romantic, so feminine, so pretty. But then it's also got this kind of like almost lace trim detail here. It is very low, but this bow kind of like, it obscures it slightly, but if I remove that, you can see bra underneath there. So you might be conscious about that. And it's got two buttons, and then it's also got this very pretty detail here, and just a lovely detail that generally goes over it. I actually haven't been able to do this one up at the back. Hopefully you can see that there now. It's got a button at the top and elastic. So comfortable for a warm summer's day, and also just for like that general movement. One thing with this one that I will say though is that, can you kind of slightly see, I've got lilac pants on today. It's not so bad, but you can just see them there. And again guys, she got pockets. So I would definitely belt this one, but I wanted to show you it in its true form without any kind of belt on, so you know what you're ordering. I've actually had my eye on this dress for quite a while, but I'm not 100% sure I will keep it, mainly because I feel like I've ordered quite a lot of stuff and I can't keep it all, and I'm not sure where I see myself wearing this one anytime soon. As in, it's a little bit too much, I think, for the beach. Like, it's got that gorgeous flowy feeling, but it's more of an evening material, and it also has a layer underneath, so I don't know whether it will end up being maybe a little bit too hot for holiday. I love this gorgeous detail here though, and just the general fabric and print on this one is absolutely gorgeous. And then, I mean, I don't even need to say about the beautiful, beautiful flow. Beautiful. Just so gorgeous. I love, as you guys know, a flowy dress. Imagine it belted in here, and I think it'll be absolutely gorgeous. But it's definitely not a birthday dress. I don't think it's a beach dress, which is pretty much what we'll be doing in Mexico. But it would be a good spring dress. So maybe it's just like a general dress that I keep for spring. And the sleeves, it's got gorgeous big sleeves, and then they're pulled in just here with that detail. These on me are pretty tight, so they sit up quite nicely, which is nice, but I'm pretty sure they will also mark me at the end too. And then that's how it looks at the side and the back. So it is pretty long. I'm 5'6", and if I'm down on my feet there, you can see it. But if I had a belt on, it would probably ruche it up a little bit more. Now, just as it's about to pour with the rain outside, I've got some pieces which are a little bit more for the UK. I've got some trousers on, guys. Actually, these are so comfortable, so soft. Really, really love them. But I think I do need to size down. I'm a size 10, definitely a size 10. So these trousers are a little bit generous, and I think I'm going to go down to an 8. I've got quite a bit of room here, but then also they feel lovely and stretchy, and like they've got some movement to them. So I feel like after a few wears, maybe they'll get that little bit baggier. So yeah, I'm going to try those in the 8, but they've got a lovely fit to them at the bottom, just a little bit different, I feel. And can't really show you at the back with my hand like this. They do need a good iron because they look a little bit weird at the moment. I think they'll flow better at the bottom. I don't know whether I'll also order a petite, because I think you can get a petite in these, and that might work just a little bit better, because you can see here I'm on my tippy toes. If I go down, maybe not quite so flattering. Let's try a petite. And then the blouse, I am 100% keeping. Can't go wrong with white blouses anyway, but this one is so lovely. It's actually really soft. This one feels like it would be quite nice on holiday too, with warmer days, but you can also probably wear it here now with a lovely chunky cardigan over it. This really pretty neck detail, and it's also got it on the arm, which is so soft, and I'm so into a puff sleeve at the moment. So this one is giving me all of those kind of like puff sleeve vibe dreams. Yeah, I think I would try the trousers in a different size. They also have these in a few different colours. I may be tempted by the pink. I'm going for a lot more colour right now. So, here we go. This might be better to show you the back of these. I think actually, considering they're quite baggy, they're still quite flattering. This jumper is definitely going to be a love-hate. For me, it's love. It's got strawberries and cherries on it. I mean, could it get any cuter? So cute. So pretty, so cute. As soon as I put it on, I was just like, it just gives me such happy vibes, such happy feelings. And I said to my mum, don't know if I'm going mad, but I've ordered a jumper with cherries and strawberries on it. And she was like, Grandma had this top with lemons on, and I always remember it. And I think sometimes that's a thing, like it's nice to get clothes that are going to be remembered. And this one for sure is going to be remembered. It gives me so much joy, so I'm for sure keeping it just out of that. But the detailing is really, really beautiful. I might have to turn you around actually to show you, but you can just see the gorgeous embroidered strawberries. And I think what makes it is the lovely kind of like almost dull pastel blue colour on the knit. I think it just makes the red pop, but also just the detail of it all. So lovely. And then underneath I've got this blouse, which I will show you. It is so comfortable. It's actually jersey, but it gives this lovely detail. I haven't actually got it on properly at the top. I was too excited about the strawberries and cherry jumper, but I will show you that underneath. And yeah, it's got gorgeous, can you tell I'm just too excited about this to even talk about it? But I love the sleeves that it's got, and if I show you what it looks like when it's down also. So it's a slightly boxy fit, not oversized. It's the kind of jumper that probably you'll want to just tuck in a little bit. I feel like I would mostly wear this one with a jumper over the top, but you definitely don't have to. It's a beautiful top by itself. But as you can see, it's like this jersey t-shirt material, which is so comfortable. If I worked in an office, I'd have this in every colour because it's probably the only thing that I'd want to wear. It's got lovely detail considering it feels like a t-shirt. I think it looks a lot more like a shirt. So you've got the lovely collar up here. I feel like my hair is forever in the way, which goes all the way around the back. And you obviously, if you did want to, you could do this right up to the top. And I think wearing jumpers, that's what I would do a lot. And then the frill comes about halfway down with the buttons. But I love that it's also got a little froof at the top of the sleeve too. Just a little bit of a puff. And then it's also got it on the sleeve like I showed you. Super comfy. Perfect for that look where you want a little bit of detail under a jumper. But also you would definitely wear this just as is. I think this is the last item to try on. If any other bits come in before I edit and put this video up, I'll put it into the end of the video. But this is the only one that I feel like I made a bit of a mistake with. I'm sure this wasn't cropped online. When I saw it, I'm sure it was longer than this. But anyway, it's a crop cardigan. I adore the colour, but I think I will be sending this one back because though it goes really nicely with these trousers, to be honest, I do struggle with cropped jumpers. Cardigans, I have quite a few which are great for over dresses. I have two like beigey ones that I wear all the time in the summer, and they need to be cropped to wear them with a dress. But I often find, I don't know, spring I struggle a little bit more. Although I always wear high-waisted, but I'm not sure it's quite as flattering. As I'm saying this though, I'm kind of convincing myself as I look at the jumper, partly because the colour, gonna come to light as much as possible. Colour is so pretty, really, really gorgeous, and I do love the chunky knit. And again, I think this one looks way more expensive than it actually was. So I did also pick up this one, but I'm not going to try it on because I don't want to taunt you with it because I think it has very little sizes. So I bought this one in the Net-a-Porter sale, and it's this brand here. It is so gorgeous. It's got all of this lovely embroidery, flowers over it. I mean, the sleeve, need I say more? It is very long and it's got this gorgeous frill bottom, but this one I think at the time was about 70% off its original price, so an absolute bargain. So I just wanted to note, Net-a-Porter, if you're looking for clothes at the moment, their sale is really great. I mean, you don't need to see this because I think it literally has like one size left, but the little bow details, everything in their sale. I mean, I only ever shop on Net-a-Porter at this time of the year when the sale is like additional 50-20% off items, and they're really bargain prices. And then the last thing I got, I've actually had my eye on this bikini for quite a while. It's a bikini from Sea Volley. Let me get it out. I actually thought about buying this one a good few years ago, maybe 4 years ago, and I stopped myself because it was kind of pricey, but I decided to go for it this time round because 4 or 5 years on, I still really like the design, and I thought, get it in a practical colour like navy and it will probably last forever. It's really beautiful quality. It's got really nice padding inside. And I have to size up on the top, so I got this one in a size 12. The bottoms I'm not convinced with. I ordered this from John Lewis, and they're a little bit old for me, I think, so I'm going to return these and try and find another one, because that's the nice thing about Sea Volley is that they do a lot of different bottoms to the tops. And vice versa, obviously. So yeah, lots of returning and exchanging to do for different things. Does anyone else find that? I love ordering online because I can't find the things in the shops. But it's also such a nightmare getting the right sizes, sending it back and forth, especially with that little bit of like holiday panic, because I haven't bought bikinis in years, like years and years and years. And I really need some new ones. Like I actually do need, it's probably the one thing, I don't need dresses for the holiday, but I probably do need bikinis and swimsuits. And they're a nightmare to shop online for, especially If you're a little bit bigger busted like I am, I'm a cup D by the way for reference, and the size 12 in that Sea Volley one fitted perfectly. So yes, anyway, now I'm going to get on with the tidy up and also, as I said, returning, exchanging things. And I will see you guys in the next one. I may have put in a few other clips in between of anything else that has turned up. I'm so looking forward to spring, summer, and just pretty clothing items. It's definitely one of my, I say this every season, I'm like, it's my favourite time of the year, but I really love the start of the spring, summer season. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.